Records.
Hello, I'm Alexander. This is video message to Grigor. I asked you back then that I wanted you to see me writing and tell me all my bad and good points. And I really need to know what I'm doing wrong, exactly, how to fix it, and what I'm doing right, when I can grow, which direction I can grow my skills in horse riding. Well, about me as a rider, I'm about 115 kilograms, which is about 253 pounds, which is pretty heavy, I suppose. It's a problem to a horse, so usually when I sat on a horse the first time, it's horses doesn't want to ride under me. The problem about my teacher here is it was on the last lesson when I was riding a new horse for the first time. It was nervous, as I see, and I felt from this horse because I wasn't really ready for that moment. It was like I was standing on a trot in a stand position. My horse pulled down with his head. He pulled reins with his head down, and I just flipped over ahead. Well, a good thing that I'm trying to release reins when I'm falling down, because if I will fall down grabbing reins, all those 115 kilograms will instantly pull them out. So I'm trying to release reins every time, which was I fell 2 times, and I released that last time. The horse is pretty well trained. It was standing until I get back on it. So there's no problem with horse. It's me. Let's switch to the part when and I forgot to mention what was the problem with my teacher when I fell from that horse. She said that the problem was that I didn't hit the horse with the whip. Well, it doesn't make sense to me, so how it can be connected, beating a horse with a whip and falling.
Раз как принесли еды и бежишь вперед. Короче, прям на голове.
Короче. Так, тебе еще, по-моему, ничего не привели.
Все, еще нет, пока нет колбасы.
А где же этот чувак, который нужен прийти?
Тут где-то, не знаю, мне показалось, что он только что здесь был, какой-то такой мужик. Ходи. Ну, меня даже мышцы свело от того, что я не хочу на подложку.
Назад я
А?
не умею. I'm gonna ride this horse. His name is Chas. I'm gonna ride him for the second time. I was riding him for the first time last training session when I fall from him. Injured a little bit my hand. And I've not been riding for 3 weeks already. As I can see, it's pretty calm. Well, I want to explain my reining technique which I developed from my horse riding experience. First is the position of head. as I understand from books and materials, position of head is available for horse balance. But it's too difficult to me to understand. I'm trying to understand it a little bit different way, like when the horse's head is up, there is more attention to me. So I can run faster, turn faster, and other things. I didn't write lever bit. I'm writing only a simple bit. I think it will be good to write Moselle. I never tried it before, and I never tried a Western style writing. So I don't know how Western saddle feels. Again, I wanted to mention back that question I've asked you before about letting a horse to eat when mounted. What I've read in some internet forums, I asked some vets, they tell that if a horse lower his head, this belt will break blood vessels, so it's become inflamed. And as I guess, when we use a Western saddle, it has 3 belts, so the force from rider sitting on is separated between those 3 belts. So maybe, as I guess, I don't know exactly, maybe on a Western saddle you can let a horse to lower his head more freely. Well, I don't know, please correct me if I'm wrong. What else to say? Well, let's switch to the part when we're gonna depart. Конный. Еще допиши, включи сейчас. Включил? Запись.
Я не знаю даже, как остановить.
Ну там запись горит, канал дописывает.
Да, пока записывает.
Записывает, да? Next part of my reining technique is I'm trying to use soft hands. I'm trying to use such a motion to get my reins shorter. I'm trying to pull as less force as I can until I find that sweet spot when horse responds. I don't like to use whip, but as I said earlier, my trainer said me to use it more often. But if I'm using whip, I think it shows that I don't know how to use my legs. So I want to study that question about using my legs. I don't know exactly how to do it. I've never been taught that before clearly. So I don't know how to use legs to move the horse much more faster forward. Yep. What?
солнце лучше, как ну, кстати.
Да, серьезно, высел сам.
Бегать-то не бегай.
принципе, если хочешь найти быстро любую, то найдешь. Я просто так долго выбирал там.
Ты имеешь в виду по специальности любую или вообще?
Ну да. Просто как некоторые могут не сказать, что типа не нашел, потому что не искал. И отчасти будут даже правы.
Так как на чем пока остановился, если не секрет, конечно.
Лаборант. Всякие собеседования проходить.
При поступлении собеседовать.
Ну да, устраиваться.
Лаборант где, в НИИ или на производстве?
Ну, я хочу на производство.
Можно спросить,
Всегда так говорю.
если я
Ну, ты понял.
диплом,
Да, как-то оптимистичнее звучит.
то да. Предлагали тебе, да, тоже?
Да.
А как это по-моему?
Меня не берут. Ну, я не знаю, как они там берут, не берут с этим.
Нет, там я знаю, что не берут, а уже больше -7 не должны брать. В общем, по правилам. Как, конечно, получится. Надеюсь, совести не